State leaders have asked that we shrink Thanksgiving gatherings and avoid travel. Those are two major elements to the holiday of Thanksgiving and to the other holidays ahead. Danielle Henderson is a clinical psychologist at IU Health, someone I haven't seen in months. It's good to see you, Danielle. Are you well?
I am. How are you?
We're coping. It's the best way to say it. We are doing well, but as we're getting close to these holidays, this is hard. Are you seeing this in your patients?
It has been hard, yes. So people have been having a wide variety of emotions during this time, with just everything going on. And then now this news that we have to keep our Thanksgiving and holiday gatherings smaller than usual.
How do you help people not just make the decision to keep their gathering small, but then tell their family members and friends that either they won't be attending or won't be hosting in their traditional Thanksgiving meal?
Yeah, so I think the telling people your decision is probably the hardest part. So one piece of advice that I always try to give is when you're talking to someone about this decision, acknowledging their feelings, letting them know, I know this might be frustrating for you or you might be disappointed. I'd love to see you. Acknowledging that upset or disappointment can be really helpful. And then as best you can, communicating the reason for your decision and figuring out if there's some alternative solutions for ways you guys can connect rather than being in person.
Well, that's what I was thinking too, is when you're telling somebody, well, actually, aunt, uncle, grandma, grandpa, whoever you're not going to get to see this year. We can't see you this year, but ... What would you suggest for people to put at the end of that sentence for ways to still feel connected with their family?
Well, of course, you can always offer the virtual options. I know a lot of us have been doing that already. And then maybe this could be a year to exchange pictures, certain text messages, maybe get some cards in the mail to each other, or share recipes and then share pictures of what you guys have cooked. Maybe doing a combination of all of those things could be helpful.
If there is an opportunity to feel maybe even more connected than usual, perhaps, if you do some of those things instead of kicking up in front of the football game. Now, I know for some people, the holidays, this could end up being the straw that breaks the camel's back, so to speak, about making this pandemic feel just unbearable. So what would you say to those people who are just sick and tired of COVID-19 and just want it all to disappear, but it's not?
Yes, no, I can understand, and I think validating those emotions are really helpful. It's been a hard year, and now with this news about holidays, like you said, it can be even harder. So as best you can, letting yourself feel those emotions, and then figuring out some effective ways to cope and cope positively.
Psychology is fantastic. The power of just acknowledging that what you're feeling is okay. It's just impressive. Danielle Henderson, thank you so much for joining us. It's good to see you, even virtually. I feel like we've connected, even after all these months. So we hope you have a wonderful holiday with you and yours.
Thank you.
It's now